Wall Street is seeing red ahead of the open. Futures are lower as the tech sector comes under pressure. Now, shares in Google parent Alphabet were down over 1% in pre-market action. And this does follow news that the European Union did hit the search giant with a $2.72 billion antitrust fine. Now, Google says it disagrees with the fine and will consider an appeal. Today, investors await a handful of economic data as well as comments from Fed Reserve Chair Janet Yellen. We will be getting U.S. consumer confidence and the S&P Case-Shiller Home Price Index this morning. Oil prices also rose for a fourth consecutive session, helped by a weaker dollar and investors covering short positions. In the previous session, U.S. indices did close mixed, with shares in the semiconductor as well as semiconductor equipment, software and services, and healthcare equipment trading lower. Meanwhile, shares in the food and staples, retailing, automobiles, and components, as well as media, those sectors all gained a bit of strength. 63% of S&P 500 constituents traded higher yesterday. And in after-hours trade, Monsanto was in the spotlight. California's Office of Environmental Health Hazard Assessment says it will list glyphosate, the active ingredient in the company's Roundup weed killer product, as cancer-causing. Now, moving on to Darden Restaurants, the company posted better than expected quarterly earnings. Shares of the Olive Garden parent are soaring on the strong earnings beat. For 2018, Darden expects full-year earnings in the range of $4.38 to $4.50 per share. Looking at overseas markets, Asian markets are mixed today, the Nikkei gaining 0.36%, the Hang Seng off 0.1%, and South Korea's Kospi gaining over 0.1%. European indices are trading lower today. As for the S&P 500, it is under pressure and short positions below 2440 are preferred, with targets at 2428 and 2424 in extension. As for the Nasdaq, the downside prevails, and for the Dow Industrials, it is under pressure.